cream is in her noodle
That'd be
uniform in a ramen cup and says
Flavor. Flavor.
Yeah, makes sense.
feet flavor.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream with BrianFRG.
Should we?
D&D.
That's a me.
Ghost is still not.
Am I not?
I want to do my
No.
Alucard voice.
Wait, what about me?
Imagine.
You're not
You're PNG.
Ghost. You're Ghost.
Oh, right. I don't have any of those PNGs right now. I think Vi sentenced me on the old account.
They're pinned in the
They're
group.
pinned.
Oh,
They are
change
The one
over.
that-
chat.
Yeah, the one that you wanted should be pinned.
I think I only have the one that has the mouth closed.
Yes.
I will find it for
because
you.
It's
You
somewhere,
only
right?
use the knife one. Use the
Hello,
knife.
everybody. Hello. We're still
Alright,
prepping a little bit.
I'll resend it. Hold on.
Not pinned, by the way, homie.
Oh,
No, it's not. I'll pin. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Someone
Hold
needs
on.
to
I have
pin
my
these
tablet.
nuts.
we have
Shut
a
the fuck
Chadic inspiration already.
Woo! Okay, per tradition, I'm going to roll.
You're gonna
Per
roll
tradition.
badly.
You're gonna roll
Yeah,
shit?
I am. Let's go.
That one, let's go.
What did I tell you?
You
It's
you
a
jinxed
nap one.
it, Orange. You
It's
jinxed
you've
it.
rolled poorly for the past 4
No!
weeks.
Shut your all the
Viz, get your head in the game.
No.
Get
Solid.
your get your head in the game
You gotta get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game. All right,
first.
hold on.
Ooh, hi, fuckies.
Fuck
Fuquitos.
Fuck you, Fukitos.
What the?
Just kidding.
guys.
How dare you?
I'm gonna fight
Decode.
you. Code.
What?
We're gonna throw Rex off a cliff.
Do it,
We
you
gotta-
won't. No balls.
Balls.
No bull balls.
You wanna try?
I will grapple all four of you at one time.
You literally physically cannot do that.
Metaphorically.
I
Wait,
will fight.
4.
Five.
What?
Because
Why am I included?
Because you would probably be included in that group and you'd be the first one to try to do that.
No,
know,
that
you're
would be
right.
me.
Sure,
It would
which
be
part of
it
the
would-
wood
it would be
goes to
actually-
help out?
it would be
Hope
actually.
everybody's having a good day, by the way. Let me roll that bad wheel.
Bad wheel.
Roll
bad
that wheel. Roll that
Roll
wheel.
that
Everybody
wheel.
starts
Ooh.
today with
Trevor,
disadvantage.
Move that bus.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Disadvantage.
Sorry about
Whee!
these.
I want to give
Not my
Axton a
fault.
cowboy hat.
Try.
Do
Utilize more
it.
charisma than normal.
Listen,
Okay.
I will
Hey,
only
Brian.
wear a cowboy
What's up?
hat if you get
Can
in the match.
you, I don't know, bring up like a cowboy hat PNG and put it on Axton's head?
If I get a sub today, I'll do it.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
Give code a second.
Brian, I
if-
sent it
what
to
if-
you.
I have it.
Wait, like, can I? Can it be gifted?
Yeah,
Question mark.
I already sense what's happening here.
Yeah.
I love
Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit.
So I'm guessing I'm just like the cowboy now. I'm a
Yeah,
full-on
you're a
cowboy now.
You're a cowboy.
Thank you for the gifted sub.
it. You're welcome.
Spin that wee.
Now we
you
have.
can
Look, it's Kaboom, everybody.
He exists.
Yeah!
Where should I
Here's
put
the
you,
thing.
Kaboom? Kaboom will live in the
You know
corner.
what?
That's
Put them between
time
me and
for
Viz
Kaboom.
because, like, Kaboom is like Rex's new best friend. in
For
his
now,
job.
Kaboom lives in the corner.
That's racist.
You're above
You're
us all.
racist against goblins. What the fuck do you
Kaboom lives
mean?
right above chat.
I am racist against goblins, but so is Kaboom. He is also racist against goblins, and so
Absolutely.
therefore
Is
we
that
are
a
friends.
canon? Is that actually
Yes.
canon?
He said it
He
in
did
game.
say
Oh.
that.
And now we know.
There it
Okay, there
is.
you go.
It's common ground. It works. It works.
Common
like that.
ground.
See if I can
Exactly.
take this.
Also, Rex is stupid, so like it kind of makes sense that he would be like, "Yo, I'm racist against goblins," but if a goblin hates a goblin, we're friends.
Do you only have
You
the
know,
one?
it's
Down,
okay.
down, and goblin.
Yeah, but
A goblin against a goblin is my friend.
I was, oh, please don't tell me.
A goblin who hates his own people is my friend.
Goblin
of course.
Slayer, Goblin.
No.
Goblin D's nuts.
I will pick up
Ayo.
Hold Monster just for you.
Can we
Whole
ban that?
person will work against him.
Yeah, but
yeah,
Hold
we-
Monster will work on everything.
Very true.
Oh, we have the eggs. We need to shove down his throat.
So the real question is like, are we traveling to the town on Sugandis?
You need to shut.
This time for real though, you're taking damage.
For real,
I'll do it.
though.
I'll do it.
Hmm.
We did.
There
Oh,
you
wait.
go. There's one with mouth closed.
Thank you.
Also,
We
everybody
would've
gets a
failed
long
if we
rest.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
yay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
Also,
assuming we
fully
all go
health.
back to the cart.
Yes, so we're
Yeah.
gonna play it out, but you can all take your long rest right now.
Awesome sauce.
Nice.
Long rest, so you get max heal.
You still
You
take
get-
damage, Code.
Yeah, because I'm
I
definitely
know.
gonna. When I get
I'm still
down-
waiting to see how much I take.
Yeah, I'm getting my
I get
dice
down.
thing open. Relax.
Damn, hurry up.
I got magic.
You
I
just
got
bought yourself 5 more damage.
He's got magic this time, folks. He's got spells.
Yes, I did sit down and I
Yeah.
helped Monty with that.
Spells.
Not just eldritch
Pony
blade.
figured out how to use.
You're gonna take
spells.
3 damage.
Oh,
So we can
that's
do
nice.
long
Plus
rest.
Okay.
5. So 8.
What? Okay.
Bitch.
That's not.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I wouldn't say that to my players.
Yes, you will.
I love it. Do it more.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait until I
Ooh.
come down. I
Ooh.
already
Um,
have something to say when I come down from the
So-
beanstalk.
There's the music, y'all.
Let me
Thank
raise
you.
the volume.
Hell
This
yeah.
record's not set up yet for this stuff. Okay, there we go. So are we doing a long rest?
You do
Yes.
get a long rest, yes.
There now.
Oh, music.
And we're back at the cart.
I don't really have a map for like traveling right now. We'll use this for now.
Okay.
There you go. I got a long rest.
I got a
Why?
copy over Kaboom though.
Why is this a map
'Cause-
of Mexico?
A map of
I
what?
just realized I lost
What?
my boomerang, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, she still has it. You did lose your
Yeah.
boomerang.
You have lost your boomerang.
Salava.
That's
literally
fine.
got the shank.
Cartoon Network.
Salava did rob you.
Duh.
What do I have in my offhand right now?
Can I just give
the
Ghost
fuck
my
is tap-tapping?
crossbow?
Decode, what are you doing?
I mean, yeah, if
I
you
have
want
weapons, but
Sorry, I
also,
was
let me get that
texting
cowboy
someone.
hat.
God,
Your
I'm
texting is
telling-
very loud. It's crazy.
That's my keyboard.
Your keyboard's loud as fuck.
All right,
Oh
guys, what
God.
kind of cowboy hat should we get, chat?
Ooh.
I think
John
this
Marshall.
one's real nice.
I say
Yeah.
the pretty pink one.
Of course you'd say that
Oh,
one.
at
No.
least let me choose. It's gonna be on my character.
No.
Yes, you could choose which cowboy hat.
The
Yes.
top second one. Yeah, that one. That one looks.
Oh, that.
almost okay.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Okay, I think my internet's working now. Hi, Buckies!
Fuck
Ooh,
you.
hello, fuck.
If it's gonna be canon now that I'm gonna have a cowboy
It's
hat.
not canon. They just want it for this stream.
Also,
Okay.
homie, thanks for the bloodlust in my eyes. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
I hope you all of you are happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. $5 well spent, in my opinion.
I got a
Yeah.
$5 foot long.
Those don't exist anymore. We all know it, and it's very sad.
Also,
Glad to hear that you're good from the flight.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Please
I-
skip that.
I can
Please
do
skip
a,
that.
I can do a Western accent.
Interesting. I know that.
Perfect.
Yay!
Who said they wanted to give me a cowboy hat?
This fuckies.
What in tarnation? It was Fire
No,
Night.
Oh,
I-
Fire Knight, my bad, my bad.
My body hurts in the flight. What's up, Org?
Oh, Org. So you made it?
Hey! Thanks for subbing, Ghost. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay. So last week, we just finished fighting Salava, Trock, and Saval, who is now accompanying the party after
We lived, bitch.
being recruited by Chipper and having coitus.
God, I forgot about that word. Now I remember about it. Yeah, because all Sheldon ever says in Big Bang Theory. Forgot it was an actual
Alrighty.
word.
So, now we are traveling after just seeing that the town of Worth is now covered in a giant moss slime.
No, I haven't
Only
said
Axe.
anything about
No,
that
I know.
yet.
Axe.
I know. I'm just saying we have seen it, like the royal we, everybody.
Yeah.
Every time.
Out
So
of
yes,
ten. Word is now
we
worthless.
go back to the group as they are returning to their carriage, and to find out the fates of their faithful companion Gooey and the rest of the party at the cart. Go ahead and take it away, y'all.
she'll run up to Gooey and give Gooey a hug and be like,
Um,
how was watching the cart, Gooey?
Gooey snuggling you, and then he kind of like does the salute.
Excellent.
Amoon
She'll-
just looking confused. It's like, what the fuck is that?
This is my slime.
Why would you have a slap?
Because
Oh,
every other
fucking
one
Gooey.
died, other than
Because she
Gooey.
really wanted one.
I thought
Richard, you weren't there. Shut the fuck up.
Yes,
That-
I was. What do you mean?
there!
Saval kind of
Orange wasn't there,
looks
but
at
Richard was.
Kaboom and then looks at the group. That seems
Looking
very
at
on
Saval,
brand.
looking at- Aren't they furred?
Yeah.
It's on brand.
Yeah, you get used to it.
But they're edible.
No! Don't! You're not eating Gooey!
I mean, if you try hard enough, everything is edible. That doesn't mean you should
Richard.
eat it. What? I'm not wrong.
What?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm
Have you
supposing
ever ate a slime before?
I'm supposing your field research comes from the large green one.
How did you know?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
much
tasted
so.
a lot of things.
I
Yeah,
look
I
at
mean-
I look at a Saval and I go, "That's not a nice way to talk about our new friend."
My goodness.
Yeah, I got him to eat a mimic.
Hmm.
He did eat a mimic. That is a thing that happened.
It is canon. It is a canon event.
So,
I'm guessing. Oh,
Where
sorry.
to,
I guess-
gang?
I'm
No,
guessing
you're fine.
Axon has Fenrir.
Hmm.
he does.
Hey, Orange.
Yeah, I did see the message you sent me. I'm looking things up.
Sea
The
foam
noise is this first paragraph. That's why I wanted to double check.
and the horses are okay. You do notice that you were missing a few days' ration. Probably either gooey or some animals.
Okay.
Or both.
That too. That's fine. Well, wait, what time is it now? Since we
It
rested, so
would
morning?
well, you get back to the cart. You guys will
Oh,
take a
right,
night
right.
if you want to, or you can leave now, and then we can have the rest while you're driving, or we can take a camp real fast, take a break, and then leave in the morning.
I'm sure we're all hungry by now, so we might just want to eat something first.
And you are all quite bruised.
Yeah.
Are
I
there
think
any
we should-
dead rats in the area, or regular rats in this area?
No, you are in basically a desert.
Balls.
This
Okay.
is a wasteland.
Not a wasteland, but like it's a more
Well, like,
mountainous area.
all-
You know what I
all,
mean?
Like dead
The
stuff,
capital wasteland.
Yeah, it's more of a mountainous area more than
right?
anything.
Okay.
We could go hunting.
But what would we hunt in this area?
We could
I
hunt
don't know.
some ogres. They taste
No,
nice.
we're not gonna eat ogres.
How do you not like them?
I haven't eaten an ogre, and I don't plan on eating an ogre.
I did. You should try it.
I look at Chipper and I just say, "Tastes like pork."
And how would you know that?
Did I eat the brains of an ogre?
My
Or an orc?
dogs.
I didn't
Yes.
I'm sorry, you ate brains.
Yes, I ate the head.
I don't think
You were
brains
there,
are gonna
Richard.
working.
Yeah.
You were there.
I thought you'd remember.
Oh yeah. Sorry, a lot of stuff has happened.
It's okay.
Wait, who
I
has
don't
the
want to eat
eggs?
brains. It's Kaboom.
Hey, what's up, big boy? How you doing?
Yo, big boy.
But yeah, so what are we doing? Are we camping? What's happening?
Can't Saval
I
make
think we
some
should
food?
camp for now.
Can Saval what?
Yo,
Make some food with his magic.
You don't know about that.
Does Saval even have?
I think
magic?
he's asking.
Oh wait, we have
Yeah,
the
I'm
we have that
asking.
orb.
You do have the
the
orb.
water thing, yeah.
So
Oh, use the orb and make a dead rat for me.
No, we're not making a dead rat for you.
Saval
With the
kind of
orb.
stands up, brushes himself off, and loses his balance. His legs are kind of weak, and he's kind of beat up a little bit. I'll see what I've got left. He kind of waves his hands, and you hear an incantation, one that's familiar to Richard. And he brings forth some food. Sorry, I've been a while since I've popped it. No, you're fine. And there is actually, if somebody would like to post the link for me, a playlist set up on my VODs channel of all of the past sessions. So you can catch up there. We don't have the time to catch up on the story so far, but we do have a playlist.
I got it.
So he kind of waves his hands and he summons forth, not a feast, but quite a bit of food for you guys.
Are there dead rats?
No,
They are not dead rats.
no dead rats.
Technically,
wouldn't
dead rats are not considered food.
They are the Rex.
We're a goblin.
You are alive, and that is surprising to me.
It really is.
It's mortifying, honestly.
I think, therefore, I cheesecake.
Anyway, that was rather kind of you, Saval.
It's the
Many
least I
thanks.
can do after, you know,
Nod.
especially since you've spared me.
We could probably take some of the vines off the beanstalk.
Oh, what did you see
Well,
up
speaking
there?
of which, did
by
you have
the
fun
way?
up there?
So I don't want to be a dick, but I told you so.
What happened? What did you
What do
see?
you mean?
What did you see?
What was the town name again?
Worth.
Worth.
Worth. So remember the moss?
Oh no.
Nope, can't say I do.
I'm sorry, the moss?
The moss.
What's the moss?
Well,
It's
Oh,
a-
you mean the slime that was in the sewers that they tried to communicate with, only for it to take a wonderful liking to their taste?
Yes.
Okay, listen.
The whole entire
listen.
city is covered in it.
What is
It
it?
was so tiny.
What?
I'm sorry, you are telling me that you ran into amorphous blobs?
More than once.
Yeah, so
Quite more than once.
I pointed at Rex. He almost got eaten by one.
This was fun.
And you touched it.
I
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
I did.
those two in particular.
These
Listen.
two.
Listen.
You
It
know
was
what
so
you did,
cute.
Chipper.
It was tiny. It was tiny.
It was
what do you
taking
mean?
you up a pool. What do you mean it was tiny?
It was tiny. And that
Are
was
we
going to
not
be
allowed to
fun.
touch it?
Well,
It was as big as the
considering
tunnel
it's
we were in.
acidic and could burn you, no, you're not supposed to touch it.
Oh.
But I suppose that, given the nature of your group, I'm not too terribly surprised.
Honestly,
I'm
I
so
believe-
sorry, the random choir in the background got so loud.
Kaboom
Oh,
looks in
slay.
disappointment. He can't eat it. Oh, it's sad.
Slime.
So how
I
did this
wanted to try new flavors.
band of misfits come to be?
In Worth, actually.
It was, in fact, in Worth. When children went missing, and for various reasons, we were put together on a team by the guard and set out to find what the cause was.
And
Long
now
story
we're
short,
here.
it was Alabaster.
Ah. I am
Oh,
aware
there's
of what
one
happened in
there.
Worth.
Till I got kicked out.
Did he tell you?
I've heard stories. Nothing good.
Not good at all.
I know that Alabaster was not very happy with the fact that one of his lieutenants was killed. I can
Yeah.
only
It
Oh.
killed-
go
he
ahead.
committed Suicide.
Still
He
killed.
didn't die. He didn't. It's suicide.
He
To
committed
be fair,
suicide.
Renal died.
He did die, yes.
You're talking about. Oh, what's that town's name?
Delria?
Delria, yes, Delria. That was you as well.
Yes.
It
That
was.
that was the next stop.
You all get
Oh, yeah.
around.
It hasn't
Should we
been
meet-
more than what, 2-3 weeks?
Go ahead, Nexon.
Should we let him meet the other two?
The other
Or at
two?
least the other one. 'Cause I
The oth-
don't think Death will show his face right now.
Oh!
Oh,
Also,
Oh, yes, that's a
Orange.
thing. Yes?
Canonically, it's probably been about 2 months.
Has it been 2 months?
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
Because you were spending time at the estate in Chipperstown, and then you were at probably Delria for probably about 2-3 weeks.
duh. We were.
Also,
Man,
does time
time
move
flies.
faster in the Feywilds? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, we
Um,
did go into the Feywilds.
And
I
you
think
were in the
it's like,
Feywild. That would have passed time too.
Oh, okay.
About 3 days probably
Okay.
consists for at least a week and a half.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, we have the cat, we have Death. I think that's
We
it.
have Guinevere,
I am
Yeah,
or
too
I have Guinevere.
tired for this conversation now.
Yes, I don't think any sane person is ready for all that.
Oh yeah, we also have Chipper's grandpa.
I did
Oh yes,
see
you met him earlier.
And someone
Separate
mentioned her father?
Yes, her father, Lemon Drop.
he's alive.
Licorice Pure Heart.
Yes. My
I
dad.
see.
Which-
I feel like he's just
Alabaster-
stealing information from us.
Alabaster's not a fan of him.
No, he's
They were
not.
students under Chipper's grandfather, apparently.
I see.
You just hear from the book. Yeah, that's right. He was better.
Actually, well, we can ask later.
Do you think we should stop by your estate, Chipper, before we head on over to wherever we're going next?
Mm,
We're still within a day's journey, right?
we should
Or we
be.
could just contact him through the stones.
No. No. Don't do that. Richard. Don't look at Richard.
By the way, is this considered long rest period right now?
Yes.
He did say we could take a
Yes.
long rest. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna sneak away from the group for a little bit and kind of try to contact.
Are you
Guinevere.
actually sneaking away, or are you just getting up and walking away?
Kind of just getting up and walking away?
Okay, I was gonna say you don't need to sneak away from the group. It's like
No, look, I'm just saying, like,
considering the day you had,
Yeah.
I still have to ask. Like maybe you don't want people to know.
yeah. But Rex is gonna go and kind of like talk to Guinevere for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we know
So-
you can fuck your sword. Don't worry, right?
We'll come to you after we're done here.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta rub your sword if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
You gotta polish it.
Shut up. Alrighty. So
Well, like,
what is the plan
Okay.
anyway?
we could go back and try to beat the moss monster, or we can continue.
Chipper.
Mhm.
The compass.
Yeah. She'll go scrounge around for the compass and open it and see if it's pointing where it's pointing at. Do I need to make a roll? But
Full
it's already, like,
disclosure,
attuned to me and
What did it
Richard.
say? What did I say it does?
You said it pointed to the nearest source of necrotic energy.
Energy, yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it is pointing south.
Which is where we came from.
Yes, due south. You came probably
Okay.
southwesterly, so northwesterly from where you were.
So just completely the opposite way.
Well, back towards your dad's house, but yes.
Pretty
Ah,
much.
okay.
But yeah, a little bit skewed, but back in the direction in which you came.
So probably like
Well, that makes life a little bit easier.
Yeah, it does.
What
I guess we
is
can go back.
that?
Now the main problem area
It's a-
is up here. All of this going on up
I know, I
here
wrote it
is
down.
what's causing me the most.
I was about to
physical
make
discomfort.
a play on words, but I backed up when I realized what I was about to do. Anyway,
Don't worry, I understand if you don't want to share information with a foe, as it were.
It's just a compass. It points towards necromancy, pretty much.
Ah.
It only works for me and Richard right now, but
What in Spider-Man? What
this
did they
is
call
why
the
we were
thumb drive?
here.
What do they call the what and the what?
In Spider-Man, what did they call the thumb drive?
A flash drive?
Oh,
No, it had a special term. It was
Yeah. MacGuffin.
the MacGuffin. Ah,
It's a
that makes
MacGuffin.
sense. It's a MacGuffin. The convenient object that lets us do the thing.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fucking put this in there.
Dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron?
Dodecahedron. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I have here.
I just
Hmm.
imagine the Futurama movie of D&D, and you just have seen the dice just rolling.
Yeah. So since the compass is pointing towards the south, we can stop by your father's estate, get things sorted away, and then continue onwards.
I hate that you're right, but fine.
Worth
I
is
would
also
say
to the
our
south, right?
relationship is moving quite fast.
It happens here.
Magnetic
actu-
personalities.
I've just
We're
met
going to the
you, and
field of-
Is this crazy?
I'm already meeting all of your families.
Bonbon's gonna love
To,
you.
to be fair, we've only met Chipper's family ourselves.
I see.
She'll nod.
So I clap my hands and go, so, onwards and upwards?
Well, downwards since it's south.
I suppose
Forwards
that
in the other direction.
everyone is quite tired.
Yeah.
It's been a rather trying day, yes.
Why don't you all get rest, and I'll be the first to keep watch.
I'd be keeping watch with him as well, because I don't trust him.
I also want to join them.
That's fine.
Are you sure you want to join because you want to watch, or do you want to join?
Shut the fuck up, Axton! Shut the fuck up! I swear
So
to
what I'm
Christ.
hearing is three.
You see Saval kind of like put his hand
No.
behind his head and scratch his neck. Kind of, you know, like the kind of like, okay, kind of thing.
Okay.
I'll fight you, Axton.
Kaboom will sleep right next to Gooey, slowly drooling.
Oh, he's already
Gooey will fall asleep against your head.
Oh, they're already
He
getting
is
along.
also very tired, so like he'll cozy up around your head.
My baby.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, Kaboom, because as Gooey is amorphous, he kind of envelops your face, and you're drowning. So go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna say that nobody notices this happen until you start choking.
It's just in the background. He's fucking.
Okay,
Holy shit.
so you
Never
breathe in, and you get a mouthful of slime. You all hear this exasperated gargling.
Can we get off of him?
I'm just dreaming
Gooey.
about eating.
She'll take off Gooey off of you.
You are damp, Kaboom.
Moist.
Maybe I should watch Gooey instead. So
I
that
don't
way
see why he
she'll-
couldn't join us.
He's kind of
That's
tired. What?
quite nice.
Gooey, if you sleep on my neck, it's okay.
He'll curl up on your lap.
Okay, that works too.
The rest of you go to sleep. And we'll go to Rex real quick. Rex, Gwen appears before you, and you are in her court. Everybody else would see you kind of like meditating above this, like with the sword in your lap. You'd be meditating, kind of thing.
I look at Gwen and I say, "So, are you hurt?" I noticed in the arena that you were covered in chains.
I was covered in chains. I can't be hurt. I'm but a representation of the blade. Though I can be suppressed. And that's most likely what you sensed, but I'm surprised that the connection has grown that strong so quickly. You are an interesting one.
As are you.
Where will your journey take you now?
To be honest, I don't know. All I know is that we are still trying to stop this tomorrow thing, whatever it is.
Remember, my champion, keep your wits about you and always stay true to what is right.
I will.
And so with that, she starts to dissipate. Do you let it happen? Do you stop it? What are you doing?
I kind of like try to reach out for her hand, kind of grab her and be like, just a little while longer, just the two of us.
Give me.
Is there a Riz check?
No.
No.
Give me a charisma check, straight charisma.
Straight charisma. At disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Because
Mhm.
Just imagine like Rex looking at her.
7.
Imagine Rex looking at her, all beat up, eyes swollen, tongue kind of hanging out the side of his mouth. My champion, you are quite beaten and bruised. Rest. There'll be plenty time in the future.
with that, I kind of like don't even notice, but like I'm kind of like nod off.
Before you nod off, give me a perception check.
Perception, let's go.
At regular this time.
Yep.
Holy shit.
You notice 2 eyes behind her throne, and then you drift off.
All right.
Alrighty,
There's
so
something I would like to do before I go to bed.
absolutely, what'd you like to do?
I will specifically
Call Chipper's dad.
No, please.
Pretty much.
I
I'm going to be sneaking away.
I swear
Give me a
to
stealth
From
check.
Chipper
Christ.
specifically.
Give me
Anyone
a
else-
stealth check.
Yep. Disadvantage?
Yeah.
I swear to Christ.
I feel like Chipper would be kind of too busy.
11.
Chipper, go ahead and give me a perception check at disadvantage.
I can't.
I want to see Chipper roll in that one.
No. No, no. Oh, it's a 10.
So you do not notice. Between dealing with Gooey and your goo eyes with Saval, you do not notice. Chipper, rather Wreck. Damn it. Richard, stop all of, there's too many of you. Richard, you sneak off behind the cart, and you pull out the stone of sending.
Yep. I will activate it, and I will say the following message.
Oh no.
Term retrieval didn't go well. On our way back, be there tomorrow, bringing Chipper's new boyfriend.
He's gonna kill him! He's gonna fucking kill him!
Sean,
You
go
receive a
ahead and
message
draw
back pretty much immediately. It reads, "I'm sorry, what?"
God damn it, Richard! I hate you!
My God, Richard.
Yeah, it says, "I'm sorry, what? Regards, Licorice."
I'm fucking dead, oh no! No! If the slime don't get me, it's gonna be my dad!
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, it's gonna be my other dad.
So with
It's
that,
gonna be both of
you
them.
you nod off. And we're left with Axton, Chipper, and Saval sitting in front of the fire.
Has anybody seen Rex?
I did not see him. He's probably asleep underneath a tree or something.
He went off to cuddle the sword, which was interesting to see.
You saw him cuddling the sword.
Yeah, he was
You know what,
almost
I
embracing
don't-
it.
Sounds about right. You know, since we are here, I was wondering, how do you know Axton?
I don't
Yes, I was
know.
thinking the same thing.
I don't know that that would be the greatest way to start off our new understanding, is what I would call it.
Personally,
Well-
it doesn't matter. You know stuff about me, and I need to know how much you do know.
Well, how about this? How about if we ask you something, then you can ask us something?
Like
Fair?
an icebreaker game.
Yeah, basically.
I haven't done that since grade school. But I suppose
Well.
we can give it a try. What would you like to know? Specifically.
I don't really know exactly. I don't know much about you, Axton. She'll turn to look at Axton.
You see Axton kind of thinking. Has he sent
Who's
you?
moving around? I'm sorry.
Sorry, that's my chair. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sorry, it's just very loud in my
It
ear.
is quite loud.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, you're
It's
fine.
it's loud.
It's a very squeaky chair.
It's him fucking the sword.
Oh my god.
It just goes.
It's canon now.
Everything is canon if it happens in a session.
Well, let's start
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it
from
works.
the most logical place. My father was the owner of your previous employer.
Okay.
And now it's my turn, is that correct?
Yes.
Have any of you lost family in this crusade?
I look at Chipper.
Not necessarily here, but yes, I have lost my mother.
I see. I
Did you also
am
lose your father?
deeply sorry. And yes, I was, we'll say, co-opted. Alabaster brutally murdered my father.
And that's why you were scared of him?
That, and he's a hulking shadow monster, but yes.
Yeah, you have a point.
I believe that would make it your turn.
What
Unless we're
about your mother?
considering the father question.
No, what about your mom?
I never really had a mom.
Oh.
I was more of a single parent boy.
Ah.
I didn't really know Salava until quite late in our lives, as she lived with my mother, and from her stories, she wasn't great and was very enjoyable to torture.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry.
I didn't know her, so I can't say that I was too beaten up by it, regrettably.
So that's why you two are so. She'll motion like 2 fingers apart.
Different?
Yeah.
Yeah. One could say that. I was raised in a posh upbringing and not too different from yours from what I can gather. As
I
for
guess you'll find out.
As for Axton, where did you go after any kind of like motions with his hands? You know.
After his goons tried to kill me with dynamite and blew off my arm.
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Me and this lady, the person who healed me a lot, left, and we kind of traveled for a while, and then got married, and
Aw.
kind of just we took jobs. She took a caravan job. I took a caravan job. She went in one direction. I went the other.
So that's why
That's
you two
really
are
it.
separated.
Her name is
Sadly, yes.
Kisir, isn't it?
Who?
Kisir?
The elephant? Oh, my wife.
Your wife.
There's an
No, it's Crimson.
Crimson.
That's a pretty name. Oh, is she red?
Did you change your
No.
wife's name?
No,
In your
it's always
backstory,
been
it's
Crimson.
Kisir.
You see her? I
Kesir?
don't. Did I? I don't.
That is what it
I
is written
honestly
as
don't-
in your backstory. But if it's Crimson, we'll go Crimson.
Yeah, let's go in Crimson because.
Okay, so basically, long story short, he knows your wife's name. He mentions your wife by name.
I thought Crimson was the last
Okay.
name.
No, Crimson's not her last name.
I thought it was your last name, honestly.
No, his last name is... I asked him this. What was your last name again?
My last name is Eclipse.
Eclipse, right, yes, Eclipse.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You must miss your wife.
I do.
Is that
I
why
hope
you
sooner
sent
or
the
later.
letter?
Yes.
Hmm.
And how do you know my wife's name?
You don't think a company quite as strong as my father's would let you leave without reconnaissance?
Oh, I know. I was just kind of hoping he wouldn't bother coming after me.
He tailed you for years. I convinced
That's
him to
why I
have
was-
mercy.
I raise an eyebrow at that. Mercy.
He was going to take her life. As payment.
If that is true, then I owe you a debt.
There's no debt. I tried to kill you, so I say we call it square.
Then we're squared. Because it looks like you two. I get since we showed up, I guess you two are now a couple. So I guess it's only fair. as
Well, couple's a strong word.
It is.
We had fun.
Hmm.
And we could maybe have fun again sometime, but a couple is very strong. We barely known each other.
And we're making a fresh start.
In fact,
Rather
I've just
start-
learned her name isn't Chris.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's her. That's basically her alias.
Once again, no need to apologize. We tried to kill you.
And we tried to kill you too.
But
So,
yours was justified.
True. I would rather not be killing children or people for murder, mystery, shit that Alabaster's trying to do.
I will give you one more question.
Okay.
Go ahead, ask.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were gonna ask. Okay, never mind.
You are quite adorable, Chipper.
She'll giggle a little bit, but away. Anyway,
Classic schoolgirl giggle.
yeah. I don't really know what I want to ask right now.
How about you,
Can I take a
Exton?
rain check?
What did you say, Richard? Chipper?
I want to take a rain check on asking the last question.
Then I would ask the last one. Does your father know where I am and where my wife is right now?
Before he was murdered, yes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. It's been a long day.
Wait, what?
What?
It has been a very long day, and I completely understand it. But with that, I suppose it is time for us to take our rest and wake up one of your compatriots.
I
Yes.
go off and try to find Rex.
He's just
gonna
at the
wake up
by the
Richard?
cart.
Oh.
You wake up Richard. Not he's kind of like hidden off and behind the cart. Not normal for him, but he did it this time.
He's humping his shoulder.
Like a little rat.
Yeah.
Richard, you are woken up by Chipper.
Richard,
What?
Richard.
What's what? Huh? What? What? Hi.
it's your turn.
Oh. Oh, is that time already? Well, thank you.
Rex, you were then woken up by, I'm assuming, Axton.
Yes, but not by tapping, by kicking.
Yeah, that's fine. You're kicked in the ribs by Axton.
I kind of let out like a little like. The eyes. Oh, what's going on?
Eyes? Never mind.
Sabal kind of
And I
looks
just
at you and... So that's what you do to friends. I really hate to see what you were going to do to me.
He's
Before
not a
you all
friend.
go to bed, is there anything you would like me to take a look at while you're sleeping? Any objects of interest?
I think that would be more of the goblin.
What do you want?
We just
Saval will wake up the goblin. And then
That's
he will
you,
head to
Kaboom!
bed.
Hey,
That's
Kaboom.
you, Kaboom.
That's you!
Kaboom would still be asleep.
If I recall, you did you not receive a quite intricately detailed battle axe?
Oh,
That wasn't me.
Oh yeah. I
Exactly.
take out the I bring out the battle axe. Yeah, I got this thing.
Well, once I'm done taking a look at it, I'll return it to you. I'll put it next to you.
I have 6 eggs. I don't know what to do.
That's very
Ah.
good, little buddy.
Can I see one of the eggs real quick?
That came from the bean.
I can take a look at those eggs as well.
Sure. I hand him the egg. Multiple.
Yep. I will take out.
You each are given
my-
2 eggs.
I'll take out
I give
my pearl and my watch, and I'll start ritual casting identify on the eggs.
I give 1 egg to Rex. Hey Rex, why not eat this?
I put it in my mouth, Shaw and all.
oh no.
Oh God.
Okay. 1 second.
See what happens?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Dumb ways to die.
Die.
So many dumb ways to
die.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait a minute. Am I wearing my boots again?
Doesn't matter. You don't have.
No.
You're ingesting it. You don't have advantage on that.
We only have advantage on outside forces.
Mm.
Well, shit.
Wait, I do not understand this. Constitution saving throw is a +6. But
Are
it
you
was
sure?
yes.
Hold on,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
pulling up his character sheet right now. Yeah, he has a +6, so he rolled.
So it's a
0,
12.
and that's not.
Why did it
Wait, did it roll a
didn't
0?
add that?
It didn't add my score.
Oh, it didn't even roll.
That's
How,
weird.
what did you send?
What the fuck?
On my end, it says Constitution save, and then it didn't have the.
It
when you
didn't
clicked
roll.
on the roll, what popped up? Like when
Normal
you went
roll.
to go roll.
Normal roll.
It hasn't been adding
Constitution.
anything for him. It added perception. How did you get perception to work but not charisma?
Or Constitution saving throws. What the heck?
I don't
Try
know.
it. Try it again. Try it again. See what happens.
The
Normal roll. Roll again.
It
Yeah, it's
didn't
not-
add it. What?
That's weird.
All right, well, you're gonna have to add it manually this time. So 6,
So
12. You fail.
Damn.
You might die. What's your HP?
103.
Oh no, you don't die. Well, you could die.
What was it
I
before we
mean-
took the long rest?
Yeah, what was it before the long rest? Because technically you wouldn't have it.
Well, I mean, I did take damage before the game, so I took 8 before the game. Long rest. And before that, it was 111. No,
as you-
before that, it was like 50
Oh no,
something.
that's not. I need this too. You're gonna
Before the long
take
rest, it was like
38 damage
You still alive.
as
Barely.
your gut kind of expands and then fire comes out your mouth.
that's a spicy burrito there.
Don't eat any breaks.
Not
Oh,
normal
ma-
fire. It's like green fire. Like Richard, you know this is a magical explosion.
I thought it was that.
Rex, maybe you should continue to rest. That did not look healthy.
I think I'm fine.
I don't
You
think
then
you're fine.
collapse.
God said sleep.
Chipro will.
Not even God said sleep. Egg said sleep.
The egg says, Axton, why?
Man's gut literally just blew up.
I told the Richard go and the shrug and go, and not.
Chipro will probably.
At least let me take a look at it first before we decide whether we should be eating them.
Right. Well, I'm
As
off
we-
to bed.
As we listen to the sounds of projectors in the background.
Yeah. Does anybody else hear that
I will
clicking?
continue to ritually cast Identify on the eggs and the axe.
Does anybody else hear that
No,
clicking?
and-
That you mean the projector noises from
mean-
Decode?
Decode.
It's his computer fan, apparently.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
It's been
Yeah.
going on and off all session.
It's fine. I
have-
just wasn't ready for it. I thought like somebody's like got noise or something happening. I didn't expect it to be like a fan. I thought like
It's
typewriter or
exactly
some
you.
shit was going off.
No, that's actually my laptop computer fan.
No worries, no worries. I was just taken aback.
That's your laptop computer fan making those projector noises? Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is.
Alrighty, so
Oh, and don't forget about the handcuffs.
Oh, and the handcuffs we got, yeah.
so the ones watching right now are going to be Kaboom, Ghost, and Richard, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty, so Kaboom, Ghost, and Richard are now sitting. Chipper, where are you going to sleep? Also, Axton, where are you going to sleep?
I'm probably gonna sleep outside and just kind of have Fenrir on my stomach and just kind of sleep.
I'll sleep in the cart with Gooey.
I'll keep watch on top of a tree.
As
try to
you
climb
you're gonna climb a tree. All right, we're gonna get there. As you go into the cart, you see Saval kind of leaning up against the wheel. And he kind of motions to you and says, Good night, Chris. And kind of giggles and goes to sleep.
She'll just, she's just too tired.
I know, I figured.
She's too tired. Good night.
He just calls you Chris.
Bitch! I'm never gonna live this down, am I?
No.
Goddamn!
You are now sitting by the fire. Kaboom, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Inflate.
You begin to go to
acrobatics.
climb. That was acrobatics, yeah, athletics, because you're climbing.
Athletic. Yeah. Oh, even better.
What makes you think you can climb a fucking tree, bitch?
So you begin to climb the tree. Richard, you see this. And then you see a snap of the branch. And then he's face first in the dirt.
I just slowly watch it, like my head starts tilting back towards watching him go up the tree, and then immediately as he falls, just follows it back down.
I was trying to get the hat
Oh, you're not a very mobile goblin, are you?
back. No. I'm quite weak.
Oh, you were flinging some very good magic back there, though.
Yes. I love Eldritch Blast.
Was he, though?
He was. I mean, Eldritch Blast is a good spell, so I can't say it isn't bad. I can't say it's bad.
It's a holy side.
Oh, where'd you learn your magic?
I forgot. But sure.
Literally, whatever you want it to be, make it up right now.
Well, you are a sorcerer, so you don't learn magic. It's part of your blood, pretty much. You got it from an ancestor.
I just
Oh, if you got
suddenly
draconic-
appeared. When I was
Ah,
working for
natural
the-
talent.
When I was working for the orc guy. In the camp. But now he's dead. But I
Yeah.
still want that book. With the crystal.
You want the crystal, and we want the book, which is
I'm-
perfectly fine. That book is very important to our cause.
The crystal's really shiny.
Yes, it was.
Rover
Just
intensifies.
just the back and forth of talking while I ritually identify things.
So as you do, you kind of gain the knowledge of what the shackles are. They are called the dimensional shackles.
Ooh, I know what those are. Oh,
Yes, you do know what those are.
yeah.
Dimensional shackles do.
Richard can fill you in the morning.
Yup. Gonna
Can't
add
spell.
them to the inventory.
And I will
Before I
have, if
forget.
you would like to take the notes down for the axe, I'll tell you what the axe does as well. So it is called the Blood Curdle Rage Axe. It's essentially a +2 battle axe, great axe, I should say, that gives you the ability to rage when attuned 2 times per day.
You didn't send me that.
Yes, I know, because I wasn't done with it. But
Yeah, that's fine.
now we can
So
write
pretty
it in
much
the
just
chat.
a +2 great axe. Lets you
+2
rage
great
twice a
axe that
day.
gives you 2 charges of rage per day.
Awesome.
Okay.
And so, of course, while raging, you wouldn't be able to cast spells, which I'm
I
assuming.
don't have.
Yeah, it is the standard rage.
That's a two-handed weapon, correct?
Correct.
All right. So the mana, the shackles, the axe, and then the eggs.
So the eggs. They are product of the beans.
Bean-flavored eggs.
I guess.
Delicious.
That's some bad heartburn.
If it is a
You're
magic
right.
item or some other magic
Gonna
imbued
be a
object,
good
or its
omelet.
properties, and how
You
to use them.
learn that upon ingestion, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. On a successful save, you permanently increase your lowest stat by 1.
Oh.
Damn.
And on a fail, you
You
explode
blow
on
up.
the inside.
So next
taking
time Rex
10d6 damage.
10d6. Oh.
So the next time Rex is fully healed, you make him eat another egg. Got it.
He's the best. He's got the best chance at succeeding.
Not die.
Yeah.
You want his intelligence to get even higher?
It's a 9. It's so close to being normal.
You know
Just
what?
once a day
That's
right before
fair.
bed. Once a day right before bed, we just feed him an egg.
Open your mouth. It shoves
Yes,
in the air.
Rex, it's time
then-
for an egg.
It's time for your-
oh
it's time for
boy,
your daily
egg
egg.
time.
It's time for your daily egging session.
And it wouldn't
So
even
much
be like,
effort.
yes, dear. It would be woohoo.
Wait, we need to go see if the other eggs are still in the arena.
No, 'cause you had all of them.
He had 6. There was another
I have
nest.
6. There's another nest.
Oh.
Yep, there was another nest.
Oh, now there's 5
Yes.
right now.
Yeah, no,
There.
As one was
Yes.
ingested. Anything else you talk about during the night? Kaboom, any questions for Richard? Richard, Kaboom, Ghost, anybody?
If I have something to ask, if or to talk about, if no one else does.
Go for it.
Okay. So Ghost, how is it being a mouse?
Oh, I'm still a mouse. Fuck.
You
No.
were a mouse.
You're no longer
You're
a
no
mouse.
longer a mouse.
Okay, that was context.
You haven't been a mouse for a while.
Muska, Muska.
It's very weird. It's weird being shorter than you.
Every once in a while, Ghost will do the little teeth chitter thing where they like
Alright,
rub their
that'll be
hands
something.
together on
They'll bring out a
accident.
piece of cheese.
Like on accident, he'll just have that natural twitch.
I don't know how to make that noise, so I'm not gonna do it.
You don't have to. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he
Thank you,
brings out
everyone
a piece of
else.
Cheese.
We commit to the
We can be
bit.
mice for you.
We commit.
Yeah, it's just- being a mouse is weird. And it's not really a feeling that I'm comfortable with to go from humanoid to animal. I mean, you and Chipper might have pretty good handle on things, but it doesn't get easier for me.
It can be quite jarring your first time.
Yeah, it's definitely something.
Right before you turned into a mouse, you did something quite spectacular.
Speaking of which,
Mhm.
one second.
The orcs are
Uno
still
momento,
ahead.
por favor. Ignore my Spanish.
He's okay, bestie. Me neither.
That was Spanish? I thought that was French.
No, it's
Oh, croissant.
First of all,
Oh.
how dare you?
Sorry, we don't speak Italian on this Christian Minecraft server.
Isn't Italian the most Christian thing you can do, though?
Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you realize Latin's actually used for like the.
I just want to
demonic
make sure of
rituals and
something real fast.
Uh huh.
Yeah, pick
Not
Latin.
Italian, Latin.
Pick
Oh,
Latin.
there, a lot of languages are very close to Latin.
Yeah.
Latin's hard. Fun
Latin's
fact, very hard to
hard.
learn.
Honestly, my brain every time I hear Italian though goes straight.
Hey,
to
which
the,
sub race did you choose?
Me?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I don't know. Let me check quick. How do I look at that?
Should be under your racial traits, under features
Yeah.
and traits.
Features and traits.
It should be.
Might be under feats, actually.
It'll be under racial traits.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it should be.
It just says creature type, you're humanoid, and I'm trying to see because I have the powers and stuff.
What if
maybe
you just
an
chose the base?
Asimir? Asimar?
Well, you're an
Yeah.
Asimir, but are you a protector, a scourge, or a fallen?
Did you
Unless,
even
do you have
choose that?
Volos, Richard?
I do.
Which you
don't-
actually don't technically have had to have picked any of those, because you
Right,
could
I
just
can
be.
share my screen so you guys can see my.
So you
my
can
No,
face.
if it
base,
doesn't,
not
if it
what
doesn't
you
say it, you could be base.
Might
Yeah,
just be
you
based
did,
on-
you're a base ASMR. You did not pick a sub race.
Okay, so then never mind. We're good. Continue. You were mentioning your ability.
Yes, it was quite spectacular.
Not something I have a whole lot of control over, unfortunately.
Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Hmm?
Ghost.
The one time
okay.
I very much like to be stupid, please work. There it is. Am I doing disadvantage still, or is it normal?
You have not rolled yet, so yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Low.
So as he says that he doesn't have control over his powers, you see his eyes begin to light up a bit. And then Kaboom and Richard, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Doo-da, doo-da. Is this affected by the boots? No,
No.
I figured. Okay. Is this a concentration check? DndBeyond.com says. No, it isn't.
With disadvantage?
Imagine.
Yes. If you haven't rolled yet, disadvantage.
I
thought
have
you rolled-
rolled, so...
Oh, Kaboom
thought
did,
Money
but he
rolled.
didn't do it
Yeah.
at disadvantage. But do it
Yeah,
anyway.
you knew it.
Do it at disadvantage anyway.
Okay, it's a no.
Richard, you're blind.
13, technically. It didn't add the plus
Oh, if
2,
it's a
that is
13,
weird.
you're fine. As Ghost's eyes flash in the night, a heavenly light. Ghost, you then are blind. You are blind for
I wonder if it's
3
specifically
minutes.
Constitution saving throws that it's not adding the modifier to.
So yeah, you see his eyes are glazed white after it happens.
What the hell?
What the
Um,
hell you say?
I guess I don't have much control over this half of me.
Aren't you had the same issue I had with the Constitution?
Yes, I did. It didn't add the modifier.
You didn't do that in the arena.
I blink and I rub my eyes a bit. It's just blink. Just, huh? Fascinating.
Smashing.
Richard, you
How-
then receive a sending stone message.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought that it only had one charge in it, but you know.
His has more. Yours
Ah, okay.
doesn't.
Hello, this is Bon Bon. Bon Jovi. I don't know how this,
And it cuts off.
Aw.
Another
Like
message.
grandparent
Yeah.
type.
Another message comes through.
yes, I think I've got this to work. Chipper's father had to be sedated. Please be careful.
I'm gonna kill you, Richard. I'm gonna fucking kill you before they kill me.
I will respond to that as saying, we are all hale and healthy for the most part. No one's dead. We will proceed with extra caution.
So yeah, anything else in the evening?
Not that I have it. I don't have anything else. Yes. Now I have your attention, actually, Ghost. We found something that I think you'd be rather interested in, and I will hand over to him the Wand of Secrets that we picked up all those months ago.
I'm still
Yeah.
blind, right?
At this point, you'd be unblinded.
Okay. I'll take the wand from Richard.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hold
You
my
see,
hand.
just like an ornate, twisted up wand, and it's pretty cool. And it has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand will pulse and point at the one nearest to you.
Okay, now
It's-
God has a question. The fuck did you get that?
You left it in the cart when we left Elria
Mm-hmm.
as one of our magic items.
Marmar.
From the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a magic item with no name.
That makes sense. Yep, that's why I don't remember.
I
All right,
haven't
we're
had
good.
the opportunity to give it to him.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
You give it to him, he grabs it, and his arrow starts like blowing up, and everything wind starts spinning.
So if there's nothing else, think of the sharky care package.
Do we just hand it to me?
Yes.
Yes, you receive a Wand of Secrets.
Let me add that to my inventory real quick. all that in a minute.
I feel like you'd get the most use out of this.
Indeed.
Can definitely try and use this, Richard, but I'm not too confident in magic. I prefer the blade as I tap my dagger's
Understandable.
teeth on me.
But I've seen you are very fond of sneaking around and looking into things, so thought it would help you out.
Might help out. Could be interesting to use. Just wish I had a bit more knowledge on this stuff.
Honestly, all you have to do is think about using it, and it'll be used.
You want to get something too?
I can try and use it. But I'm not. I can definitely try it, though I know I'll mess up eventually. Magic's never been my strong suit, as I said. Because I do have more tricks in the bag than just the ones you've seen. Just haven't been able to manifest them.
Kaboom, interrupting, kind of pops his head up.
Can I get something too?
I gave you the you are the keeper of these dimensional shackles, yes?
Let me raise volumes real quick.
Oh, you got sad.
He's so sad. Oh, takes shackles, holds them out.
Actually,
Cries.
You know what? I've been wearing this for a few weeks now, but I haven't really had a use for it. And if you're going to continue to try and sleep with Gooey, you might need it more than I do.
Sleep with Gooey.
I will take off my necklace of adaptation and give it.
That sounds
to
like
Kaboom.
he's trying to fuck the slime.
Oh, my baby! I won't let you do it, Kaboom! Fuck your bitch ass!
After you attune to this item, you will be able to breathe in any environment.
Useful for the slime.
Advantage on saving throws made against harmful gases and vapors such as cloud kill, poison breath weapons, stuff like that.
And Rex's normal breath.
Let me look this up
He's
real
gonna
quick.
hiss
I want to
it,
make sure I
bitches.
know this word correctly.
Anything else for the evening?
Your room takes it with your. Thank you.
Okay.
Not to put the slime.
Is this something though? So with Richard giving that item to I don't know whom,
You.
this sounds a lot like the plot to Interspecies Reviewers.
Oh,
Oh, you mean
What?
Okay.
Wait, what's that?
an
it
anime
is a
about
very-
boning.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hell yeah! Does it have monster girls?
It is about
Yes.
Oh,
monster
yes,
girls.
very
Yes.
much.
It's
so.
nothing but.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, continuing. Is there anything else for the evening?
Just had to point that out because I was like, that sounds familiar. Why does it sound so familiar? I'm still
Okay,
looking at-
so
what was
with
the wand
that,
again, by the way? I'm trying to add that to my inventory.
Wand of
I will keep
Secrets.
the dimensional shackles then.
Okay.
So with that, the night passes uneventfully. You all wake at your respective times, and it is a new day. For the first time in a while, it is a relatively quiet morning.
I will bring out the torrential downpour stone or whatever the heck it was called,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use one charge of create food and water
Okay.
to make a wonderful English breakfast.
You make an English breakfast. Appear out of thin air.
Ooh,
Piles,
magic.
piles of eggs and
Richard breakfast.
biscuits on the ground.
Where's the meat?
There's meat. It's an English breakfast, so there's sausage.
Not just
There's
bread and
even
wine.
black pudding if you want some.
Saval
Oh.
grabs a cup of coffee and sits watching the sun rise.
Sleep well?
Who are you talking to?
Everyone that has just woken up.
Wow, nobody slept well.
Nobody slept well.
That's crazy.
We all get a point. We all get a point for that question.
I wake up, I'm just holding my stomach. I'm like, I don't think those eggs were any good.
As you
yes, I
wake
did.
up,
I
you
looked
notice
into those.
you notice a pile of like blood just next to your mouth.
See, back to
Is that mine?
I believe so.
I would assume.
Yes, I
That's
looked
true.
into the. I looked into
It
those
is.
eggs, and They have great potential to improve your weaknesses, but it is very difficult for the body to absorb them, and if you are not capable of handling the magic, then you will sustain a veritable wagon load of magical damage.
He was fine yesterday.
I look at someone and I say, "Can someone use English, please?"
Egg
If-
no good for tummy.
But if egg is good, it will make you better at something that you're not.
Ah,
Specifically,
you just say
you're
that?
not.
What'd you say?
That's what he said.
That is what I said.
We just need to use small.
Why is he
words
on
for
your team
us.
again?
Victims of
smashies.
circumstance.
Fair.
Strength.
Diversity.
He might
He's
be
the
dumb,
diversity add-on.
but he's very brave. No.
He's very dumb.
Gonna make
If you
it
don't
so
have a
nice.
Patrick in your friends group, then it's obviously that you are Patrick from SpongeBob.
Who's SpongeBob?
This is out of game. I'm not saying it.
Oh, I thought you were saying it in game. Just like
It's like this
Teenage Mutant
thing.
Ninja Turtles, bitch.
Like this thing, every friend group has a dumb one, which is weird because all my friends are smart.
Damn.
So, Saval finishes his coffee and you all finish your breakfast. Seafoam seems raring to go. And you,
Chipper will probably.
I just imagine Sifo's been staring at me this entire time. I don't know why.
Probably.
Dead
What are you
eyes.
doing?
I'm gonna jump on Seafoam's back and be like, "Well, I'm ready."
You're gonna jump on Seafoam's back?
Not
You know, like
again.
hop up. You know.
Okay, that's fine.
That breakfast was so good. I never had pudding before. It's so sweet.
You've never had it before?
No, I never had anything sweet before.
Oh.
It's usually been guts, orc, or anything that I can.
Well, good thing we don't have that here. You're gonna be well fed, Kaboom.
Kaboom's new goal in life is to taste all the food of the world.
Yeah.
Basically delicious. And
Wait till you taste cake.
So,
It's
oh,
delicious.
God, fuck you.
Well, what's cake? What's the cake?
You'll find out,
Oh,
young
it's a
one.
wonderful, it's a wonderful baked confection. You'd enjoy it.
What,
I like
Get some in it,
churros.
Elsa.
what is baking?
It
I
is the
like it.
art of making food with a large amount of heat, usually bread or pastry of some kind.
You don't just eat it raw?
No, because that's dangerous.
Most
I
people
would-
don't.
I look at Kaboom and I just say, "So one of these days, you and me, we will split a dead rat."
No, we're not eating
Right.
dead rats.
I'm used to that.
What's up, Zero?
When Richard talked about the eggs, Action's gonna head back to. Would Action know about the eggs in the Coliseum?
No.
The only one who would know would be
Kaboom.
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 Me and and actually,
Richard?
Ghost.
yeah, Richard.
Oh,
I think
no.
Richard
Yes.
knows.
Richard might have known, but there was a very large lizard thing,
Yeah, very scared bunny.
and I was very scared.
Well,
I
shooting
put,
one
I put
next
our
to you.
other very large lizard thing in between me and the other lizard thing.
Yeah.
Lizard fight.
Lizard fighting.
So,
Illegal lizard.
you
fighting.
guys begin your trek. Anybody talking on the road?
I will.
Yeah, I'll ask just a general question.
Oh,
So where to next, guys?
we're going back to Esselin.
Yes, since it's on the way, pretty much to where we're going, we thought we'd stop by and check in,
Oh shit.
make sure everything's going all right. Maybe pick up a few things we might need.
There's a blacksmith there, right?
Probably.
Okay.
I just say, "Oh great, now I gotta know these things called manners again."
Yes, you do. Please don't touch anybody's hair. That goes for you too, Saval.
You gave
Looks
me
at both of
permission
them.
last time.
Oh my
I know.
gods, I did not need to hear that.
Isn't that like a bad thing again though for people like Chipper?
Unless you give
Not with
consent.
permission.
I have permission.
Consent's important.
Indeed.
Permission. That's like saying don't steal. It's only stealing if you get caught.
It's stealing, Ghost!
No, it's
not.
only illegal if you get caught. It's still stealing.
Jesus. Don't
Look, if
be
there's no
stealing
guards
things.
around, free pass.
I might as well just leave all you in the fucking by the gate.
What the fuck did I do?
I can teleport
No.
us in there, you know. Well, not right now. I don't have the
Yeah, no,
required
no, no.
materials.
And
I
while that
used
is
them all in the Feywild. I need more.
Well, there is a possibility, Chipper. You do need some of us to be bad to do some good.
No, not in there! No! My dad will kill me and then kill all of you! I don't want that.
I don't know.
think
Bon
that-
Jovi seemed rather understanding of the situation, so he will protect you, surely.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did you tell them, Richard? What did
You'll
you
find
tell
out.
Bon Jovi?
I just
No!
told- I
I'll
just told
shake
we-
Richard! I'm gonna shake Richard!
I just told them we were on our way back.
What else did you tell them? What
That
else?
you have a new boyfriend.
Yeah, so I think your dad will be busy with your boyfriend, Chipper. I can go steal whatever I want.
You're gonna kill us, Richard! Oh,
Something
I look
tells
at
me that licorice would kill you for taking anything.
I look at Axe and I go, you think her dad is gonna, or not her dad, you think Bon Bon's gonna bring out the
Oh, Bon
the
Bon.
really big gun to
no!
crushing it?
He's gonna snipe you!
laughing.
We will calmly, like adults, explain the situation.
Okay,
We have
let
most-
me explain. I'm the best one to do this.
You are literally are a child in an adult body.
Saval
I
kind
don't
of
know,
crosses his legs. I've never seen a more childish giant in my life.
My nickname is Big Dumb.
That makes
For
sense.
good reason.
Yeah.
Also, I've been called a dinosaur.
That also checks
Whatever
out.
those are.
And he is very famous with kids.
Yes.
That's
kids love
upsetting.
me. Kids love me.
The kid did
Look,
want
is
to
it
be
so
him.
crazy to say that some children just love Rex?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
He's got,
it
a,
helps
he's
that
got,
Rex has the
he's got
same
a
mindset.
certain innocence about him that is largely overshadowed by everything else he does.
He is a big kid, so I guess it makes sense.
He's a big kid now.
I was about to say that.
Richard, you can have inspiration.
Yeah!
Wherever Chipper's sitting, she's gonna get closer to Saval so that way he doesn't fucking die if Bon Bon decides to snipe his ass from the
Um,
sky!
I think you have to worry more about your father than Bon Bon.
You
I
sit
believe
next
that
to
both of them-
Saval, and he kind of looks at you and he says, "Dying to get close to me again."
If I don't die, you'll die. They won't hurt me.
Fine.
I can't promise anything about you.
That's very. Should I be worried?
Yes.
Maybe a little bit.
I mean, we're
Don't
not.
worry.
We're not in a relationship.
No. But Richard, whatever Richard told them.
I don't know, you seem pretty charming to me.
Yeah,
Eh.
listen.
The gurgle.
That happens in character.
It does.
I mean, I suppose you would consider us chummy. He kind of takes a
I
sip of
do.
water.
Shaking.
Right, the Kermit picture just. So as you guys travel along, is there anything else anybody would like to say? I know Chipper had mentioned something.
Now I forgot it. Fuck you, Richard.
I was going
God
to do something else, but okay.
What's up, Zero?
Don't worry about it.
No, you have the floor. She forgot what it was. I was gonna go in order of everybody, so if you have something to do, this is the time.
I was going to say before you left, like, I was going to say if there's, is there any more eggs? Other
Oh,
than these bombs?
Kaboom, would you have liked to give me an intelligence saving throw to see if, not intelligence saving throw, sorry, intelligence check, we'll make it a history check to see if you remember if there was
Oh,
another
sure.
batch of eggs?
History check. With normal roll.
Do I remember?
How much do you
I do. I remember that there was another patch of eggs that the beans summoned. We
Where
need
at?
to get those. It
I'll
was
say
around
that
the
you
big-
remember that it was in the Coliseum. You just don't remember where.
Okay, before we go, I'm gonna go check the Coliseum real quick.
So walking into the Coliseum, you see the dead orc captain, as well as birds that have exploded.
Oh, oh no, the babies.
Oh no, they ate the
like-
eggs.
Oh shit. Damn you, Brian.
Very dead exploded birds.
I go check the nest if there is one and see if there's any remains of. at least
You
one
find
more.
a very bloodied beak.
The babies.
I take the beak.
Okay, not touching that shit, and walk back to cart.
Okay. Very dead birds.
Can Kaboom take
If
the beak?
anybody asks me, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, they're not there.
Kaboom, what are you doing?
I wanted to take the beak.
Oh, you have a beak.
Okay, that's all. I go take the
Chipper, do you remember what you wanted to say?
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna sit there, be angry at Richard.
So you pull up to the gate, and the same unicorn that was there, that Rex
I remember the first
assaulted,
time. Oh yeah.
is standing watching the gate, and you see her
Is it
kind of.
Jujubee Wonderman?
It is Jujubee Wonderman.
You
I forgot that I gave him a name.
did.
Or her a name, whatever. She kind of looks
It's
up.
like he and I thought.
It is a he. You're right. Jujubee Wonderman. The one that
Yeah,
Rex
and-
assaulted was a woman.
Yeah.
So Jujubee kind of looks and says, "Oh,
Hi.
are you
Work.
bringing them in
I
again?"
notice and wave my
Yes.
like boogery hand at him. I go, "Hi, friend."
Oh no.
We're not friends.
What are you talking about? We friends.
Just open the gate. It'll be faster this way.
You know what? You're right, Miss Chipper. And he opens the gate.
Thank you.
I steer the cart inside.
As you
I'm
do,
still
you're met
waving
with.
at him.
Oh my God. As you
No.
do, you're met with the same cart handler, and they take your cart back in. And you are ushered to the Pure Heart Estate.
Chipper's like surrounding Saval, like, please, nobody come out and fucking kill him.
What do you
We
guys
don't
do?
need that.
I
That's a
will
lovely
venture
place,
forth
yeah.
from the cart and I will knock on the door. of
Well,
mansion.
the cart's taken from you, so you walk up
Oh,
to
you
the
want
door.
that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, well, I'm gonna walk up to the door.
So you
Yes,
walk
I'm
up to the
here.
door, and you knock. The door opens, and Bon Bon is there.
Pistol
In
just comes out.
what'd you say?
A pistol just comes out from the crack.
Right. He opens the door, and you can see he's wearing the apron Chipper has given him in the past. And he goes, "Yes, yes, hello. Oh, yeah, I see you have arrived." And then you hear
Yes,
from
we
the
are.
background, "Are they back?"
I'm
Oh no.
Is Chipper's dad still injured?
You then hear the squeaking wheel of an oiled wheelchair, kind of wee 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 wee.
I rush inside and I just kind of like tackle Chipper's dad, be like,
Oh
"So
God!
glad to see you again."
Can I stop him?
Give me a grapple check.
Is it acrobat?
No.
That would be
It'll be athletics for you, acrobatics or athletics for him.
I want to. You know what? I want to be. No, I can't because that has something before.
You still beat
Oh,
him.
no.
Oh no, you lose.
Yeah, I was going to use luck, but I have to use it before.
No, you can use it now.
Okay. I'm gonna
Before the
use my,
result of the dice is given.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so-
before he tells you what happens.
So you're
That
gonna
is
use luck
when you
point?
use your luck.
Yeah, but isn't it too late now?
No, I didn't tell you what the result was.
Yeah. Reroll.
So
Aw.
close. So
Oh, my dad's gonna die.
Rex jumps through the air, and as you try to grab his tail, it slips right through your fingers. And then you hear a crash.
Rex!
Oh,
Oh no!
my body.
I pull Rex off of him.
You pull him
It's
off
not
of him, and
I want to resist.
okay. Bonbon's going to assist.
Athletics again? With
Yeah.
advantage?
And then Rex, you know what to do.
Fucking Bonbon just opens the door. I'm standing there, and then Rex flies over me, and
You in as you pull him off, and Bonbon's kind of holding one arm, and you hold the other.
Does anybody have cuffs or something to keep him down?
Are you all right, sir?
And oh, sorry.
Are you all right, sir?
And your dad kind of goes, bruised but alive. And he kind of like turns his head and looks at you, Chipper. You have a boyfriend now?
oh yes, let us introduce you to Saval. Wait, I don't think we got a last name from you. Do you have a last name?
Not one that I would like to share.
Would I know his name since I worked under his father?
Let's find out. Give me a history check.
Make a history check. Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I hit advantage. I'm still on advantage.
It's fine. We go with
Oh,
him.
9.
Oh, 9 plus what?
You didn't
0.
know? Yeah, he has a +0 to his history.
I didn't know. I was just making sure. You do not remember his last name. Why?
Listen, Dad. Okay.
Why did you betrayed me, my daughter?
Sir, maybe I could field this one.
Chipper is an adult woman, and she's
Okay.
capable of making her own decisions. And he looks up at Bonbon. You're supposed to be on my side. He goes, this is my baby girl we're talking about.
It's fine.
You hear a voice from Richard's backpack.
You always were a blowout.
Oh,
No,
take out the book.
He goes, Dad, now is not the time. He's like on the floor still. Is no one going to help me up?
I would help him up.
Okay, Chipper.
So you're gonna let
I
go of
think-
Rex?
I think
No, never mind.
Me,
Chipper's
me and
boyfriend would
Bonbon.
help him up.
Oh my God!
He turns to you, Ghost, and he goes, if he touches me, I'll kill him.
Go for it.
Dad, no, it's okay. He's fine.
I think your daughter's fine, too.
Fuck, I'm glad someone said it.
Fiery rage in your father's eyes.
Shit.
Dad, just look at me. Look at me. It's okay. She'll hold his head towards her. It's okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it, Dad.
You're my
He's not
baby.
actually my boyfriend. I know. He's not actually my boyfriend.
I'm
Whatever
not
Richard
going to
told
lose you again just yet.
You're
not.
Can I
promise.
attempt to sneak away?
You're being held. So would you
By
like to break
accident.
grapple?
Yeah.
That is another grapple check.
Do I still have Bon Jovi's help?
Yes, you do.
I have
So it'll
advantage.
still be an athletics from accident since he's the one. grappling.
Correct.
Would I still get a advantage?
Yes, because Bon Jovi.
Saval says, Sir, I guarantee you that though we know each other very well at this point, we are not in a relationship. Your dad kind
I
of,
lied to him. I lied to him, Dad.
he
We're
says,
kind of shaky ground right now.
you lied to him? That's my girl.
Damn, he
No,
sounds
Dad.
proud.
That's not
Should someone tell him about the bed?
He kind of, his neck kind of snaps towards you. The bed.
No, nothing. Don't pay attention to him. Don't pay attention to him. He's crazy. He's crazy,
I think
okay?
Ghost knows about the bed.
No, I'm just instigating because I think it's funny.
So at this point, you are scooped up, and Rex, you're tied to a chair.
Gagged?
No.
Holy shit, scared the fuck out of me.
and you're sitting around the table, and your dad's kind of propped up in his chair, and he's staring daggers at Saval.
No.
Bon Bon kind of clears his throat and breaks the silence. So, Miss Chipper and friends, what brings you back to see your father?
Our initial foray up to the following the compass did not end optimally.
No, it didn't.
On the right side, a sieged city that had been sieged by orcs is no longer sieged, and all the orcs are dead. So there's that.
I killed the man who killed my family.
Why is
There's
he
also
not
that.
dead?
Because he surrendered.
Chipper's father says, still staring at him.
Because he stopped fighting and surrendered.
Yes.
And I got his axe.
He's.
His twin sister, on the other hand, did not.
No.
She tried to seduce me.
She's quite the psychopath.
Maybe we should kill him for information.
No. That's
How does
what
that
he's here
work?
for. He's here to give us information because he can't.
He can't.
But he can show us.
Bon Bon kind of leans over and says, Sir, your blood pressure will raise again. Do you want the shot? Your dad's eyes kind of like drain. He looks at Bon Bon, and then he looks at Chipper. He kind of like recedes into his neck brace a little bit.
It's like a turtle.
Not now, Bon. Maybe later.
He kind of
Yes,
looks at you, Chipper, and he winks.
Yeah,
You
they
get-
had one of the.
Sorry, go ahead.
They had one of the 3 tomes that we were looking for.
You're right. And Chipper, you
Unfortunately-
kind of gleam that the shot's not real.
Yeah.
But your dad doesn't like shots. Go ahead, continue, Richard.
And so we decided to follow the compass again, and it's pointing us south. So, and you were on the way, so we thought we'd stop. We thought we'd stop by.
Ah, yes. Is there anything we can do for you while you're here?
There are a few things I require for some spells I can now cast. Yes.
You have full advantage and disposal of our trinkets room. I'm sure Master would oblige. And he kind of like shakes his head.
Are you saying Licorice shakes his head?
Yeah, Licorice kind of just like eyes still wide, kind of nods.
Nods like a turtle.
I look up and I go, I just require arts and crafts things.
Again?
Arts and crafts?
Again?
Ye-
Okay.
Don't
Mainly
question it.
paper and like things to draw with.
You may use the stationery.
Oh, and then Ghost, you mentioned you wanted to see a blacksmith.
I did, but would by chance they have books on Azamars?
Unfortunately, that is information not granted to us, but I can give you the location of a church that may be able to assist you.
Church. Somebody's gotta wear the robes and stuff.
I mean, unless you are of nobility of the church or a priest, I would not suggest that you'd have to.
Yeah, but the robes get you access to everything. Rex, do you sell those robes from earlier?
No, he does not.
No, he doesn't.
Damn.
I was gonna be like, you can check my bag and see if it's in there.
No, you don't.
No, I
Yeah,
know,
'cause
I
I
know
gave
it's
it
not,
back.
but
In terms of just story, I'm gonna look through his bag and I'm gonna find his armor set that he stole from a long time ago.
You didn't
Oh
steal
god,
it.
the croc top.
Yes.
You do find the
Yeah,
crop
you
top.
shoved it.
Well, Rex, the only thing you got in your bag is this breastplate.
You also find the crop top.
Doesn't seem like it would fit even the slightest. How the hell do you wear this?
I
I was
say
a child.
untie me and I can show you.
No.
I am-
Bon Bon
Don't
looks
untie
at
him.
you and like furrows his brow.
I promise I will not be destructive.
I don't believe you.
Shut up.
I also don't believe it.
I also don't believe you.
What is all the
Saval
love to
kind of
see that-
chimes in and goes, "For the record, I also don't believe you."
We get a gag. I want a
I
gag.
I look at Saval and go, it's okay. At least I believe myself.
As much as I would love to see that, Rex, as I look around and see all the guards and stuff with us,
There is no
I'm
guards.
not Well, I'm assuming it takes a lot of people to hold Rex still.
There are maids. and
He is
maidservants
tied
and
to a
butlers,
chair.
He's tied
but there
to
are
a
no
chair.
guards.
Okay. Well, regardless, based on where we're at, and I don't know all the hiding spots here yet, because someone, as I glance at Chipper, won't share them with me. I'm not gonna take those odds just yet.
Bon Bon turns his attention to Ghost.
I do too. Yet.
Why?
He'll
Stop the
then take
curtains.
Bon Bon will then take his not monogrammed engraved revolver and set it on the table.
Fancy.
I
Wonder
do
how
the
much
same thing
that's
with my
worth.
revolver.
Bon Bon, do you have any explosives that I can have?
What caliber?
Oh.
Barrels, gunpowder, TNT, dynamite.
I have
Wow.
grenades.
Oh.
Chipper almost
I
sprayed
love that
Bonbon's
noise.
ear. Are you sure
Just
you want to give
roll.
him some?
I mean,
I just imagine
he's friends with
Just
you, Miss
imagine-
Chipper. Go ahead, Zero.
I just imagine Stitch like the I have a knife kid. I just imagine somebody giving
That's awesome.
Stitch a grenade and they're going and he's just going
No!
yeah, Naughty just like running after Stitch.
Bon Bon kind of leans into you. He's one of your friends, Chipper, is he not?
He's also new.
So don't trust him, is what you're saying.
Maybe just give him one, not a lot.
Chipper says you can have one grenade.
But you didn't give me any.
I was given... I haven't gotten there yet.
He hasn't grabbed it yet.
Yeah, he hasn't grabbed it.
You've just now recently asked me for it. How could I have possibly grabbed it?
I look at Bon Bon and I just
Could
go,
I get
he's my
two?
new best friend.
Chipper, can he have two?
Two is better than one.
For what purposes is two better than one? Kaboom.
It's to protect
What purposes
us.
does he want a grenade for?
It-
That
It's to,
sounds kind of sus.
Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Hmm.
That I would sub to Viz and it auto renewed. I see. Viz, you got $5. Let's go.
Ah,
Hey.
let's go.
So quick.
Deception. Bruh.
Bon Bon looks at you.
Second thought, I think I will give the bombs to Chipper. And she can
Oh.
deal them out.
can't she hold on to all of them?
No.
No, I will only have two.
You have 2 grenades.
Thank you.
Make them like smoke powder bombs.
Okay. Smoke.
Hell yeah.
And because those will be easier to add to your inventory.
Anything else I can do for you?
Your dad pipes up.
Everyone else can go do what they want. I want to talk to Chipper and her friend.
I have one more question.
Yes, Ghost.
You guys have firearms, which means those require maintenance. Where do you guys get those maintained?
I maintain them myself.
Damn it. Okay.
Were you requiring metal work?
I'm requiring metal work.
What do you need done?
I have a custom project that I have rough blueprints for.
I don't suppose why I couldn't try to assist.
You seem a bit busy. How long do you think a project that's custom would take?
It depends on the complexity.
Hmm.
I am very skilled in this department. I'm sure you can ask Miss Chipper.
He is.
Well,
The
I will let
the
you
most skilled.
have your discussion with your daughter. I will check out some. books
Bon
for
Bon
women.
is the one
Oh, Bon.
talking to you, not
Hmm.
Licorice.
Oh. I can't tell what the voice is. Well,
Well, Licorice's is my normal voice, and Bon Bon is lower and has an accent.
Deeper.
Yes.
Bon Bon. Okay.
I like Bon Bon.
Bon Jovi
Yeah,
is
sure.
the butler.
Yeah,
I don't know who the
Jovi's
dad
the
is then.
butler.
Licorice pure.
Licorice.
Licorice Pure Heart
Oh,
is
is
her
that
father.
what his name is? I just always just
Yep.
like would wait for Chipper to say dad. It's like, okay, that makes sense. That's all I waited for.
Licorice. Everyone else has been saying licorice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Licorice is,
assumed Licorice was another-
Licorice
was
is
like
her
a butler or
father. Bon
something.
Bon is the butler.
Anytime
Okay.
I drive anytime I drive by a horse, I go, "Hey, it's licorice."
So
See, I'm the
Bon
opposite.
Bon will talk to
Anytime I
you,
drive
right?
by a horse, I go, "Hey, look, it's Chipper."
I
Um,
mean that if I see a white horse.
Yeah,
So-
I will proceed to leave the room and go up to that trinket room.
Okay, so we will stick with Chipper first, and then we'll go everybody, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So Bon Bon leads you all out of the room and closes the door. And your father, you, and Saval are all sitting in the room.
Oh no.
So this is awkward.
It is.
What's the nature of your relationship, daughter?
I don't really know yet.
Sir, I can assure you that we are not in a relationship. We are simply after the same goal at the moment. Though I will have to tell you that we've gotten to know each other. Gotten to know each
My
other.
purse.
How?
She'll shut his she'll cover Saval's mouth. Don't fucking tell him. He'll kill me.
Well, she very valiantly and swiftly oh wow. Mama, thank you so much for the sub. Scared the shit out of me.
No.
Fucking Saval's dead. God came for him.
Yeah.
Saval says, well, back in the camp, she very expertly and swiftly defeated me. And now I'm here to give her information. And he's going to roll
Oh no.
her deception.
Yay.
Actually, you can with advantage.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean,
What you mean, nuh-uh?
Deception with advantage. Don't fail me now, baby. Alright, 20.
Yeah, you pass.
You want to keep him,
Yay.
you gotta work for him.
He goes,
I'm working.
all right, I believe my daughter. But I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Actually, do you know how we can... I don't know if it's a curse or not, but he can't tell us where Alabaster might be hiding.
From what I can tell, he doesn't have a curse on him. But he might be afraid of retaliation.
You've been holding back on it. She'll look at Saval. You've been holding back just because you're scared?
He kind of coughs. You've faced Alabaster.
Yes.
She turned me into a rat.
I did turn him into a rat.
But I am starting to believe that I should be more afraid of you than of Alabaster.
I could turn you into a rat too.
Right. Give me an intimidation check.
Okay. I'm just gonna intimidate all my boyfriends. Don't worry about it. Oof, that's not
The bottom
10.
with top energy.
He kind of looks at you and looks at your father and he says, all right. What would you like to know?
Well, they probably moved already. And I know that you and Salava also know that he is currently in a predicament. Which was us.
Well, I can tell you the next place that we were supposed to convene. Once
Where was that
receiving
at?
the tome.
Where was that at?
Solaris. It is a small encampment to the south. It was the next rendezvous that we were to meet up with and deliver the tome.
Do you know if he has any other tomes?
As far as I'm aware, this is the first one that he has been able to locate. And with as many sacrifices as I was privy to, it is no doubt fully charged.
Do you know what it can do when it's charged?
All I know that is it possesses very evil energy. And I know that possessing all 3 of them, and your father interrupts him, gives you the power to warp reality.
Warp reality? Tomorrow.
Him having this power could be cataclysmic.
How do we destroy
Is
the
someone
town?
watching TikTok?
Stop watching TikTok.
Who's watching TikTok?
Speak now or forever hold your TikToks. We will get your TikTok account banned.
My lord. Anyway.
curious who
that
that
was
was.
not TikTok. That was a new notification sound of my phone.
Okay, no
Yeah, it was a very
worries.
interesting notification sound.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was supposed to be a funny one.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It's
You're
okay.
fine.
It just came out of
scared.
nowhere.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for it.
Barbie, you saw some of my titties.
What?
Anyway, do we know how to destroy the tomes?
Your father kind of looks down, and you can see his chin kind of do the scrunch because he's in a neck brace. And he looks back up and he says, well, I know that to destroy them, you have to infuse it with an opposite amount of the opposite force of the same potency.
Oh no. It's gonna be a lot. I don't even know where we're gonna get that much power to negate.
Well, and your dad kind of struggles to reach in his pocket. I didn't think this through.
She'll go over and go to the pocket and get whatever's out.
So you take it out, and it is a small necklace with a charm at the end of it. It's a unicorn.
Oh.
And he says, that was your grandfather's. And I've never been able to get it to work, but...
Oh, maybe I can ask Grandpa.
He kind of scoffs, and he goes, he never told me how it works, so I don't know why he would tell you.
Well, he's dead, so why would it matter?
You know what? Very true. And you know what? He probably likes you more than me.
I don't think he does. I don't think he likes either of us.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
True. Maybe we can get Richard to ask him.
Ooh, that's a good point. Saval's kind of sitting back, and he goes, you have a very weird family.
You learn to live with it.
Your dad kind of scoffs at him, and he goes, you're very weird.
Don't fight, please.
With that, we will leave you guys, and we will go to Richard and Ghost, as you are headed to the same area, the library and the trinkets. You walk into the grand library, Richard, a sight you're used to seeing. And the maid that tends to the library turns and says, Master, what is your long ass name again?
Richard Nathaniel Grigori III.
Thank you, Master Grigori. Welcome back.
Oh, well, thank you. I was told there'd be a room or some sort with a bunch of magical trinkets and doodads and whatnot.
Yes, right here. And she leads you to a room and opens the door, and inside are crates of spell supplies.
Oh, good heavens, that's a lot more than I was thinking. Thank you.
For your knowledge, you are able to take whatever you need.
Oh my goodness. Are you sure?
100%. It'll be one of what you need, but you'll be able to, whatever spell you want to prep, you'll be able to get it.
So yeah, they're just, I don't care about consumables. I just need things that have a gold piece value.
Yeah,
that
you're
I
good.
need to
Whatever
cast
you
my
needed,
spells.
you're fine.
All right. So there are a couple of things.
You are prepped. Just add it to your
Awesome.
character sheet.
Wonderful. I will tell you just anyway. I grab
put it in the chat.
Discord chat?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. just going through my spells just to make sure.
Yeah, you're
I
good. You're good.
grab an object with an engraving of a dragon that's worth at least 500 gold pieces.
You find a box full of ornaments. They're jade, very smooth jade rocks with dragons carved into them.
All right, I grab one of those. And then I will also grab, I believe, a pendant in the shape of a sunburst, worth at least 100 gold.
You find gold pendants of different shapes and sizes. None were handcrafted. They were probably purchased from somewhere.
All right. Think that's all I need. Besides consumables, I'll take, some more chalk,
of course,
chalk and crystal dust for teleportation circle, and some more incense and whatnot for. Oh, there is one thing. I also need enough mushroom powder, saffron, and fat to make an ointment for the eyes that costs 25 gold pieces.
You are given 3 sacks.
3 sacks, triple the sacks, triple the fun.
Ghost. You were led back by Bon Bon, and he provides you with what books were you looking for?
I was looking for books on just my skills, since I don't know how to use them.
Oh, ASMR. Okay, so yeah, he explains to you that the city of Solaris has a chapel to the north of it that can assist you with that information.
Okay. What about the special project I had asked about?
Yes, so he sits you down and he asks you to explain what the blueprints are.
So I've tried sharing this with Chipper once before. She seemed like she was able to help, but no one can read it except for me by the looks of it. And I'll pull out the book with my notes that I've tried translating. And
just for the DM's knowledge, what are we talking about?
The bracer idea I had a while back.
Like the Assassin's Creed bracer?
Yes.
I thought you said you wanted to do that.
I can.
Well,
I'm thinking of the way I want to word it.
I was just gonna call it a bracer.
No. Bonbon's answer.
Oh, okay.
Could this be a hidden blade?
So essentially,
it's an assassin's tool.
I mean, it would act as a standard dagger.
But maybe like.
But you could like bring it in places that normally wouldn't let you have weapons, kind of thing.
And then maybe like X amount of times a day you can use it, and it'll give you like advantage on that particular attack.
Yeah.
With that weapon.
I was just thinking more of like moments where we can't have weapons, but we can sneak in.
The first time you use it in combat.
That's what I'm thinking. The first time in combat, the first turn you make in combat, it will give you advantage on the attack.
That makes sense.
He relatively quickly, before you leave, you will have the bracers done. Bon Bon is very adept at building weapons.
We stand Bon Bon. Chipper wants a man.
My wife, right?
So yeah, you can add it to your character sheet. Name it Concealed Blade and just have it do the first time you attack in combat you'll have advantage, and we'll make it a +1 so it's magical. Because at this point, if you don't have a magic blade, is it really a blade that you can use?
I mean, the last thing he had that was magical was the boomerang.
It's now embedded in Salava's back.
I'm trying to have to make it a custom item. What's
yes, you do. Just concealed blades.
What about? That's all I need to do.
Yeah, name it. Make it a +1. Which we'll know what it does. It'll deal standard dagger damage, but it'll give you advantage.
Can I be able to give Ghost my crossbow?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, he doesn't have a crossbow, so any range weapon. So I'm just gonna give him my crossbow.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. What did you want to do, Zero?
Oh yeah, you finally want to talk about me. Give me a second.
Rex, you are given crafts supplies.
Yes.
You were also given a box of crayons.
All right.
So, Ghost, it is a crossbow light.
Okay, I'll add that right next.
Yeah, standard light crossbow.
Okay.
And then yeah, Zero, what did you want to do?
I want to talk to Bon Jovi and Licorice.
Okay.
Either together or separate.
So everybody gets what they need done. And you are invited to have lunch before you head on your way. I'm assuming we're not spending the night here.
No, probably not.
So you are served an intricate lunch with soup. It's basically a soup and like a salad kind of thing.
Hell yeah.
Because when you're here, your family. Anyway.
I'm gonna hand one of the drawings that I had Rex made to Chipper and Saval, and it's a picture of like a very crudely drawn picture of Bonbon Bonbon chasing the Licorice, who's holding Bonbon's revolver, chasing Saval.
That's very nice.
And then I'm gonna show the group the a little bit more like time spent on this drawing, but it's a drawing of Gwen, and it's got like these eyes behind her.
Is that? Do you see dead people? Is that what this is?
Kind of.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Is Gwen dead?
I say talk to her right now, if you could.
I can only talk to her during long rest.
Well, yeah, when you take a long rest, talk to her about that. That's.
Saval leans over to Chipper. What are they talking about?
So Gwen is in the sword. She's an angel that Rex can talk to.
Right. Okay. I'm going to take that at face value.
Don't worry about that. I'm just testing real quick.
Nice.
So, Master Eclipse, what is it that you wanted to speak to us about?
How do they know my last name?
'Cause
I haven't told anybody, other than like Chipper and Saval.
do you ask
Mainly
them
because-
how they know your last name?
Yes.
Bon and Licorice kind of look and say, well, one of your family members, I suppose, was dealing in magic items. And
what do you?
That's all I know. I know it has something to do with alabaster, but that's all the research we've been able to get.
Not even about not even what the object is.
No, but we don't like the prospect of it.
Neither do I.
We suspect it might be one of the tomes.
Oh, great.
Return of the projector fan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Before I leave, there is a couple of things I do want to do. If I do.
Yes. How could we help you?
I want to get the materials to make a hunting rifle. Brian, if you want me to send you the thing, I can.
Sure. Let me have knowledge. Knowledge.
Okay, I DM'd it to you. Hopefully it takes you to the right spot I'm looking at.
Also, yes to the thing above it.
Okay. And if you can't see
it
what I'm
won't. I'll just look it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I get to take a picture.
You gotta hold on just another day or two.
You're talking about the one that is 2d10?
Yeah, it's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, you have it.
Cool.
Licorice
Wait,
gives you one of his old guns.
Oh, fuck yeah.
On the side of it, it is embroidered, or not embroidered, engraved B, or Bonbon, his full name, is engraved on the side of it. And when he gives it to you, he kind of fondly looks at it, and he looks at you and he says, "This is a very old gun. I used it back when I was in the field, we shall say. I called it the," and he kind of leans into you and looks at Licorice and Chipper, and then if you want to hear it, everyone else, I need you to give me a perception check.
So all of us need to roll?
Anyone who wants to hear it.
20.
Wait, am I close enough?
Everybody's close enough. You're in the same room.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you don't, it's only me and Chipper who hear it. Same characters.
20.
So far, only Richard has made it.
I'm too busy looking at Saval. Don't worry about it.
Rex is just too busy looking at his drawing of Gwen. Just admiring it.
Fucking blows
And I'm
kisses at
guessing
it.
Basically.
And I'm guessing I don't have to roll since he's
No.
telling me.
Like a Tom and Jerry cartoon, just...
Ghost, would you like to roll?
Yeah, I'll roll. Perception?
15.
Percept.
Sorry, I'm
Perceive.
just inventory. 16.
He leans in, and the three that hear it are Richard, Kaboom, and Ghost, and he says, "The Goblin Kappa."
The goblin, what?
Do you say that out loud? Do you say that out loud?
Honestly, appropriate reaction.
Please clip that. Jesus.
So good.
He calls it the Goblin Capper.
I like the name.
Why is the goblin capper?
Little one you do not want to know.
I mean, I'm all for killing mankind.
Think of it, bet.
But
That's right. You don't like goblins, do you?
He kind of looks at you when you say that, and he says, "I was too."
Oh, this one. Okay.
Think of the Sharky
And-
Care package.
Things,
do you mind
things
if I
Bon
hold
Jovi.
that?
I will make sure to keep this thing nice and pristine.
At this point, that would be up to Mr. Axton. Whether you can hold it or not, small one.
Kaboom wants to hold your gun.
I make sure it has nothing in it before he touched it.
Yeah, no, it's unloaded.
Okay.
So I'll explain what it looks like first. So you could put it in as a standard +1 rifle.
Oh, +1. Okay.
Yeah, it's magical. And you can call it the Goblin Capper, by the way, if you want to, because that's what it's called. It's called the Goblin Capper.
If I can rename it,
You
I
can
will.
rename your stuff. You gotta go into the customization stuff.
But why would you rename it? It's funny.
Pretty much, if you click on something in your inventory and the pop-up window on the side, next to the name, there should be a little pencil icon.
So twice per day, you can call your shot, and essentially it will add 2d10 damage if you hit. You will roll at disadvantage. I'll write it down for you. You can
Is
roll
it kind of like
at
the
disadvantage.
crossbow expert feat?
Kind of. You can call your shot at disadvantage. You will take a name at their head, and if it hits, you deal 2 extra d10.
Damn.
So pretty much call it, roll a disadvantage. If you hit, it's a critical.
Almost, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no,
you're gonna have to-
exactly, yeah.
Damn, you
And
really
that's
have
only
to-
twice per day.
I mean, still.
You get advantage if it's against a goblin.
No, you don't. You know what? No, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you do.
When are we gonna see goblins that often?
Fuck it. Yeah, you do. I'll give it to you. Yeah, absolutely. You can have that. You can have that. If you didn't already have insight or what is it?
I do have inspiration,
if you didn't already have inspiration, I'd give it to you again. Test shot on Kaboom, says chat.
Can I give my inspiration to Kaboom?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Kaboom, you can have inspiration for being threatened.
Yes.
Anything else for anybody?
He's just that Simpsons character that goes, I'm in danger.
Yeah, right. Anything else for anybody?
I think I have everything that I need.
I'm just Googling the picture of Don that I made.
I think I got everything I want.
I'm gonna ask Saval something though before we leave.
Are you wanting to ask him in private, in front of everyone?
Probably private.
Okay.
And I still want to ask.
Go ahead.
Licorice, but I kept that wait until.
No, go.
Yeah, go.
Unless you
Licorice,
want it to be in private.
I mean, I don't care.
All right, so go for it.
Licorice, remember the last time before we left? I said I'd be a willing test subject for your next serum.
Go on.
Yeah.
And he lowers his voice physically as you say that.
Yeah.
Just tell me when, and I'd be ready.
How comfortable are you with a shot in your eye?
And I'd be put to sleep before you do.
No.
Oh, it's like the anyone here play Dead Space 2?
Yes.
Oh God, no!
Wait, which one?
Dead Space 2.
No, I know.
Second
What are you implying though?
You know the scene near the end of the game.
Oh
Hold on.
fuck! Oh no!
Hey, Orange.
Yep.
Yes.
If you didn't have inspiration, I'd give it to you again.
Now I know what you're talking about. I was thinking like a zombie or something.
No, not the
And-
necromorphs.
At the end of this, I want everybody to watch the
The
needle
Dead
in
Space
the
2
eye.
scene?
Yeah.
So,
Watch Dead
I
Space
repeat-
spoilers.
I repeat my question. How okay are you with a shot in the eye?
I don't.
Am I gonna be fully aware? Like, no, not even a little.
It will
bit
be
of numbing?
extremely painful.
What is it you injecting in me this time?
You probably don't want to know.
It's homemade juice, okay? It's the best way I can tell you.
It is though.
I look at Chipper and go. I kind of give like a shrug, like, okay, and I shake his hand.
A deal with the devil, my dad. Oh no.
He goes, Bon Bon.
I'm so sorry.
Bon Bon opens up a case, and a very dark, viscous liquid is taken out. Remember the blood that you all collected from the Fury Root?
Oh
Yeah.
Yup.
I concentrated it.
What about that demon powder that Rex snorted a while ago?
How do you think I concentrated it?
Oh. Ooh.
I don't think you're gonna live, Axton. Please don't do this.
Wait,
So
can
I'll
you-
give you
can I
another
get a sample
shot.
of that?
If you would like to back down, go ahead.
I already came this far.
So
When you put that in his
He-
eye, can I take a sample and just taste
no, you
it?
can't.
No.
He takes
no.
out the syringe, and then Bon Bon pulls out another case, and then pulls out the needle. It is a spinal tap needle. For those who don't know what that is, it is about 5 inches long.
Oh my god. Axton.
And he approaches you with it, and he inserts it into your tear duct.
Okay.
Okay. Bitch.
He then inserts it
Listen,
as it goes back, you can feel it entering your eye socket. And it then touches the tip of your spinal cord. It is then injected. I need you to make me a series of rolls. The first of which is going to be a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Everything is pain.
I'm going to use luck so I can have normal advantage.
Oh. Hold on.
Well, it'll still be disadvantage, but after the roll, if it's bad, you can re-roll it.
So yeah, you add the die after you roll.
This is what's this is what you guys can
So
see.
if you roll bad,
That is a crit fail.
yeah. So now you can use your luck point
Who's getting
Yeah, I'm
this
going to use
injection,
my
by
luck
the way?
point. and
to
if I
roll an
roll-
extra
What's that,
D20,
Ghost?
and then you get to pick from.
Who's getting the
three.
injection?
Axton.
So the GIF I sent is what Axon sees.
Oh, that's basically it.
Yep.
That's
Uh-huh.
basically it.
Does me too.
Not going in the eye, but close enough. Okay, so what do I do again?
You
Roll
roll
a
an extra D20. Just a straight up a D20.
And you take
And then
whichever
you get
die
to
you
pick
want.
from the 3 dice you rolled which one you want to use. You rolled a 9 twice, and it didn't add your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, my Constitution modifier is a 17. It's not 17.
No, it's not.
7.
So you, in all actuality, you got a 16.
Yeah, I go with the 9. One of the 9s.
Jesus Christ. Whenever you guys go, it's a 17, I'm like, no, no, no. No, it is not.
My speech is shit.
1 second. So as it is inserted into your spinal cord, you don't die. So we made it to the
Hooray.
first part. You don't die.
This time.
Yeah, this time. So as you feel this being inserted, you can feel a warmth go down your spine. This warmth makes you lose feeling in your arms and your legs. I need a dexterity saving throw. You have one more luck point.
Yeah, I will roll again because it didn't even add my dex.
It would be, I'm looking at your sheet because I knew it was going to fuck up again.
Okay.
Is it just the saving throws that are doing this? I think it's just the saving throws.
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll for like dex, just abilities. It's no more dex.
No, you're fine. Just roll it. I have it open. It's fine.
Oh, it's
No, it
more of
didn't.
let's see.
It didn't add it.
No, it didn't.
Okay. Okay. This is a this is a dex.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the same fucking number. How the fuck was that? Okay.
So as you lose feeling in your arms and your legs, you can feel your blood begin to boil. You feel a sensation all the way up to your fingertips. You then feel nothing. What the rest of you see is Axton begin to convulse. Licorice, or Bonbon kind of places his hand on Axton's head and one on his shoulder. And then the convulsions stop. And the final roll I need from you is a strength saving throw. No, sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom.
It was a
save.
3 anyway. Roll wisdom.
I mean, still, I'm getting low rolls all of a sudden. 8, 9, 10.
Axton, in your mind, you no longer see the room. You see a shadowy figure in front of you. Its eyes open and it approaches.
I back away.
You do not. It begins to caress your face. And you hear a low, wispy voice say, "Welcome home." It then dissipates. And you wake up in the chair.
Like 1 second, I was like, So for everybody else's view, I was like, convulsing, stopped, and then
You were dead for a second.
Yeah, and then nothing.
Welcome home. You've been away for far too long.
You then wake
okay,
up in the
when I-
room with
When he
Bon
wakes
Bon
up-
on top of you, about to do CPR.
I was about to say, when he wakes up, I wanted Rex to be the one to like kind of try to pretend to do mouth-to-mouth
No, Bon
resuscitation.
Bon. Well, yeah, but you can try to look. You could see if you'd like to. You can be the one trying to give him breaths, but Bon Bon is going to attempt to do CPR. You wake up to Rex's lips above you.
Which way is he? Is he on my left side or right side?
Probably
will
standing
bump
on
your
your
head.
right side, because Bon Bon would be left side, because Bon Bon would be on the right side of the table.
I want to straight up smack his balls. It's an uppercut.
I will say you can't. I could say you uppercut him, because
Okay, good.
the table's higher. It's like his waist.
Okay,
You are
still,
above
I
the
want-
waistline.
So you punch him right in the jaw. And then Bon Bon kind of looks at you, and Licorice says, "Thought we lost you for a second. How was it?"
How do you
I
feel?
remember. I remember what the figure is.
You remember
or what
everything.
Oh, thank goodness he's alive.
I'm fine. Just a figure told me welcome home.
A figure?
Yeah, I explain as much as I can of the figure.
Huh. Neat.
I'm gonna hug Axton, and I'm just gonna like, I brought you back from the dead.
Can I dodge?
Can you dodge the hug?
Yes.
You're on the table.
Can I grab Kaboom and shove him in the
You can give me a dex save at disadvantage. 14. Rex, give me an acrobatics check.
It was a 20 and a 14.
All right, acrobatics. Let's go.
Well, that's without your modifier.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I got that one.
Ah.
So yeah, you're able to roll off the table before the hug lands.
Hell yeah.
I just hugged the table then.
As you hit the floor, you can't gain purchase of your movement. You then see a very familiar set of eyes, and then a hand helping you up. As you look up from the hand, you see Alabaster.
I pull out my pistol and I pull out my great axe and swing it.
So what everybody else sees is you on the ground. You then lift yourself up, you pull out your axe, and you swing at Chipper.
Oh no!
So go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, I was about
I'm
to say,
sorry.
can she try to
I'm sorry.
dodge?
Chipper.
You
Okay.
cannot.
Oh, good.
Roll damage.
Oh, it hurts real good.
It hurts real good.
Okay.
So Axton leaches forward and swings at you, Chipper. And it makes contact with your arm. Saval kind of pulls you back, and Bon Bon grabs the blade and Axton and pushes you against the wall. In that moment, Alabaster's gone, and in front of you is Licorice, or Bon Bon.
I rub my eyes and shake my head. Was that a hallucination?
So you don't believe it was a hallucination. You believe that Alabaster was there.
Ah, okay. Alabaster. It was just here.
You shouldn't have took the shot, Axton.
You look over and you see Chipper's shoulder bleeding.
I sit on the ground.
Axton, I need you to add a feat to your page called Paranoia.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I will explain to you what that does later, but just add it to your sheet that you have Paranoia.
You are become Isaac Clarke.
Oh god, I am.
And with that, we will end session for today.
Ah!
Where's paranoia?
My 3 inspirations.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did.
It was amazing.
We will see the wonderful moment. Now, the reason I'm ending it here is not because I don't have more stuff prepared. It is because I need to prep things for Axton now. So, yeah. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. And until then, this is BrianFRG. This has been D&D. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
How long have I been Sharky? Oh, well. That's
Brian,
fine.